Guys, I just wanted to come in here and make a. Uh, I want to get off this. Here, there. PlayStation music in the background is probably better. I just wanted to make an update video for you because I'm sure if anyone is watching the videos on YouTube, um, you'll kind of wonder what happened after the end of Final Fantasy 16. Um, I'm just taking. I'm gonna take some time off from streaming and recording videos. Um, it's been a good journey. It's been a long journey. I'm thankful for everything that I've done so far with it. Um, it's been an awesome experience. I love everyone who's been following, anyone who's commented, anyone who's dropped in just to chat when I'm playing games or talk to me on Discord. Um, my wife is done with school almost, for the most part. So there's not a whole lot left for me to do in that respect. There's not a lot of time where I'm just sitting at home alone or having time available. I played a lot when my daughter slept or when my wife was doing homework or school and my daughter was sleeping. She's not really doing naps anymore, and um, eventually we're gonna have, hopefully maybe have another kid or two, and then that'll just my time will be taken up from that. I know that we've been in the middle of God of War. I know we started Baldur's Gate. I'm really sorry that we're not going to finish those. It really hurts me too. Sorry, I'm just getting over being sick. I'm not crying or anything. I mean, it is very emotional for me to have this conversation. My, but I'm sad that we're not going to be able to finish those. I'm sad that we're not going to be able to play Final Fantasy 13 trilogy together. That we're not going to be able to play Final Fantasy 15 together. World of Final Fantasy, all those games that we had lined up. Metal Gear Solid 4. I'll find some way to play that eventually, I guess. If they ever re-release it or something. I don't think my PlayStation 3 is really going to be in the picture. It's just not working the way I expect it to. Um, there was just a lot of things. We didn't finish Last of Us. We didn't finish Valkyrie Elysium. Seeing them on the screen now. There's a lot of games we never finished that I said maybe I come back to. There's a lot of things we just didn't do. But I just, I didn't want to just disappear from the channel. I didn't want anyone to think something happened to me. Or if you're looking back, if one of my kids is watching back and everything at this point in time, I think that my journey that I started a couple years ago is done, and um, I think I'm not necessarily ready to move on to something else, but I'm ready to take games back to a me time for a little bit. Um, so it's not necessarily that I don't love sharing everything with you guys, but it's hard to find time to, God of War. It's hard to find time where it's just like I need to go sit up in my office and stream for 2 hours, an hour, or whatever. I can't get in like half an hour here, half an hour there. It just doesn't work for videos, and I know I've done that before, and I didn't like the way that it went. Not that I've spent a lot of time editing, but I feel like my mind was off at different places, and I wasn't able to commentate or talk or anything. My wife is messaging me. Let's see what she says. Um, so, um, I'm very thankful for everything that we've accomplished here. I'm very, very happy for all the videos we have. We have hundreds of videos on YouTube. We have dozens of games. We've completed a lot of things. I've completed games that I never would have finished if I hadn't been streaming them. God of War is another game. Like, I hopefully I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna try to finish it. Um, Last of Us, same thing. Some of these games, like Valkyrie Elysium, I probably won't finish. It kind of just depends. Um, but my journey was to create content that lets people not feel alone. If you ever need to watch something in the middle of the night because you're depressed or you're sad and you just want to watch someone play games or something, have an extra like sound near you, white noise, whatever the case may be. Um, I don't think I did a great job of that all the time. There's a lot of videos where I'm not talking, or I'm just commenting on a couple things. It's hard to talk sometimes. I don't want to be a video diary for everything and just say all the things that are on my mind, because a lot of the things on my mind aren't necessarily things that I want out there recorded forever. Like, I'm mad at so and so, or like, I'm so frustrated about blah blah blah, or something about work, or something about my family, and not necessarily like a negative thing, but even positive things. I don't want all of that out there sometimes for different people to see, and so it's just been really hard to kind of, um, excuse me, do that, and without a lot of chat interaction, it's really hard to just keep going. And I know that's like the streamer thing, but um, my goal wasn't to be famous. My goal wasn't to be big. If it happened, it happened. Obviously, it didn't. Um, but it was good. It was good. I may still stream from here and there, as we're going, just off and on, but I'm not going to be recording content anymore for YouTube. I'm not going to be putting specific playthroughs together. I'm just going to, if I find myself home alone wanting to play games, maybe I'll drop on and stream. If not, you know, I don't want anyone to be out there kind of just wondering, like, hey, where'd Frost go? I've seen too many YouTubers and streamers that have done that. They're just fallen off the face of the earth and not been able to, you like, where'd they go? You kind of worried about them and that kind of thing. So I wanted to just put this up there, just for everyone to see. I love you guys, and I'm happy for what we accomplished here. I look forward to maybe doing it again in the future. We'll see how things go, but overall, I'm just very thankful for everyone who's been a part of this journey for me. Um, I don't know what else to say. I didn't really write anything. It's kind of a spur of the moment thing. Um, yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, going on this journey with me, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.